What's going on, everybody? Mile High back up with another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you a TownHall 12 attack strategy, and this is the GoHoBo attack, which was popular in the game probably about 5 years ago. So I just got the idea. I wanted to take it in again and see if it still works, and it definitely works. Just a little bit of a disclaimer. This account that I'm on is a rushed TownHall 12, and I don't play on it very often, so it's really low in trophies. So the bases we're attacking aren't going to be that highly leveled. But the same concepts will still apply no matter how highly leveled the base is. So you still go by the same steps and just apply it to your attack. And again, I'm a new TownHall 12, so I don't have good equipment. For the Queen, I have Giant Arrow and just a level 1 Archer Puppet or whatever that is. The equipment I have is pretty useless. The Warden, I've got the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem. That works good. And then I have the Rage Vial and the Giant Gauntlet on the King, which is good as well. But my Queen equipment right now is pretty useless. So if you guys have better equipment for the Queen, obviously use that. Action Figure would be better, Magic Mirror would be better, Healer Puppet would be better. Basically anything other than what I have would be better, but that's all I have unlocked for the Queen on this account. So I'm going to hop into a friendly challenge first to show you guys how this works, and we'll get into some multiplayer attacks. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is go in from the left side, because you want to go towards the Clan Castle, because you want to make sure you get those Clan Castle troops out of the way. So I'm probably going to drop a Baby Dragon like right there, just to funnel that. Or on the opposite side, it doesn't really matter. And then we'll just use a golem right here. And then just use a couple wizards with that golem. And that'll just set both sides of the funnel. And then I'm going to drop everything else in the middle with the log launcher. And then we're going to wall break in. So that's the path that the log launcher is going to take. And all the heroes are going to go in with that as well. You're going to use your free spells and your rage for your kill squad. And I like to take bowlers in the log launcher because that's obviously what the GoHoBo used originally, so that's what I'm using. But if you guys don't want to take the bowlers, you don't have to, but that's what I'm going to take. And I like to rage those and then use the free spells as well, and that's basically all you're going to do. And then so basically all this is going to be gone from our heroes, and I'm not sure exactly what all they're going to get, but then that leaves us two options. It just kind of depends where my troops end up, where I want to send the hogs from. But I'll just say from the bottom for this sake, but it could be the top as well. It really doesn't matter. We'll just send all our hogs in like this, and then they'll just be able to go around. And then they just got that U shape around the base to finish the base off, because you carve out a big chunk or a wedge with your kill squad. And then obviously you're just going to have your heal spells, and you'll just slowly keep them healed throughout the base. You know, I'll heal something like here. You want to make sure you're healing over bomb towers, obviously, because those drop the bomb. If you don't get the Town Hall with your heroes, you want to make sure that you're healing over that as well, because it will drop the bomb. So you just want to use them when they're packed up, you know, in certain places. Just keep them healed up throughout the attack. So I'm just going to erase this real quick, and then we will hop right into this replay just to show you in action. So we use the Baby Dragon on that Builder Hut, and then we use the Golem with a couple wizards just to set the other side of the funnel. We get our wall breakers down. And then our King, Queen, log launcher. I like to save the Warden for the hogs, but if you want to use it with the heroes, if you think the value would be worth it, you can definitely do that. And obviously now, if there was Clan Castle troops, you would be dropping the poison to take out the Clan Castle troops. We take out that single Inferno. Unfortunately, our King wanders, and as I said, the hogs coming in from the bottom now. Want to get them to collapse in with my heroes and try to keep them alive if I can. You don't have to be too delayed on that. So I'm going to use the Warden ability first to protect these hogs through the initial damage. I'm going to freeze and rage on that Town Hall. My Queen will take out that Town Hall, no problem. We get a heal down for the Town Hall bomb. Our bowlers putting in work up there, skipping off of that Expo into that Wizard Tower. Now they're going to go around the outside behind that Golem and just clean up the rest of the base. Again, just keeping heal spells down on our hogs, the big groups of hogs. If you can keep them packed together, that's definitely ideal, so you can keep them all healed at once. Another heal spell down. We got cleanup up at the top. You just want to sprinkle your wizards around for cleanup when they're safe, obviously. And our last heal spell goes down. And these hogs are going to shred through the base. We use the King's ability because we really didn't need it earlier. All of our bowlers survived. Queen and King, both still healthy. So nice crush attack. Obviously, not a very high level base, and I did use a potion, so I'm maxed. But same concepts will apply. I'm just showing you guys how to use this because this is the only Town Hall 12 I have right now. I'm going to try to catch it up and get it higher in trophies and make it not so rushed so I can bring better Town Hall 12 videos against better bases, because obviously right now they're not that high. So let's go get into some multiplayer attacks. Alright, so on to another attack. Again, really low level walls. But we'll use the Baby Dragon on one side. We'll use a golem with 3 wizards to set the funnel on the other side. Get our wall breakers in, and again, I have the giant arrow on the queen, but if you have something different, it would work a lot better. The giant arrow is pretty useless in this attack, but that's all I have, so that's what I'm using. King and queen in the middle with the log launcher again. Just trying to push them in, get some value. There is no clan castle troops again, but that's why you have the poison, so if there was clan castle, you use it on there, obviously. But this time we're just going to use it on the heroes because there is no clan castle, so it depends if you're using it in war or in multiplayer. If you're in multiplayer and there's no clan castle troops, you can just use it on a hero or something like that just to help. So we're going to use our king ability. He's going to make it all the way to the town hall. We're going to rage him up just to gut this core. And our bowlers come out of the log launcher. Now we're going to get our hogs in over here. Try to hopefully collapse them in quickly and keep our queen alive if we can. But I think our queen might go down. But she does get that single inferno, which is really nice. So we hit our wardens at Eternal Tome, protecting our hogs through these giant bombs or whatever traps were there. Now we're going to start sprinkling in our heal spells. And they do pass the queen. They keep her alive for now. It just depends if that minion prince is going to lock onto her or not. But she takes out the minion prince first while it's distracted, which is clutch. So we might actually be able to keep our queen alive for a little bit here, which is really good. The longer you can keep the queen alive, the better. But if she does go down again, it's not the end of the world. So again, just sprinkling in our heal spells here. Healing up the big pack of hogs to make sure they don't go down to giant bombs or any splash damage. Last heal spell goes down. All that's left basically is a single inferno. It's going to wreck our golem, but that's okay. Our golem's not going to get any value at this point anyway. So we'll just have it tank that single inferno beam. Our hogs swarm the single inferno, take it out with ease, and now it's just cleanup. We have tons of hogs still alive. Queen and my wizards up at the top cleaning up. And another nice crushing 3-star. So I'm going to go hop into another replay now. Alright, into yet another replay. This is a very strange base. I'm going to come in from down here, closer to the clan castle, obviously. Same concept, golem and a couple wizards on one side. Baby dragon on the other sets our funnel. We shoot our giant arrow across the base, and now we're going to get in our wall breakers. We were getting a little bit of a split on the troops here, but that's fine. We don't have a single inferno to worry about. This one's a multi, so we'll be able to take that out very quickly with the log launcher without having to worry about any of our heroes. And I actually used the warden ability with the heroes this time instead of the hogs because I thought I could get really deep into the base with the warden with the heroes this time, so that's what I end up doing. We get our king all the way into this eagle artillery. And can it go down before the king goes down? And it does. So I think it was actually worth it using the warden with the heroes this time. Now our warden's going to go with our bowlers. Now we'll just use our heal spells on our hogs to keep them alive. Because there's not that much base left for them to push through now. So that's why I wanted to use the warden with the heroes on this. So it's pretty versatile. It just depends on the base. You guys got to recognize that at the beginning to know whether you want to use the warden with the heroes or with the hogs. Either way, probably going to work out. But I think it's safer just to use it with the hogs. Keeps your hogs alive with that Eternal Tome. And we're just keeping our healing spells down now. Keeping them healed up to full. And our queen's still healthy. We still got some cleanup wizards up there as well. Our hogs are sitting in a poison, which is annoying, but it should be fine. The archer tower goes down. We're just going to 2x through this cleanup now. Plenty of hogs still alive with our warden and the rage vial. And we have our queen and some wizards doing cleanup. So another nice, easy 3-star, and I'm going to go get into one more replay for you guys. Alright, into the final replay for this video. Again, baby dragon on one side. We've got the golem and a wizard on the other side. I like to use a couple wizards usually, but this time I just used one, and now you'll see why. A hero's wander. They might not have pathed in either way, to be honest, from this corner. But it's okay. I just need to get my golems and my log launcher into the center with my bowlers, and then my bowlers can put in some work, and then we can end up joining in our hogs with our heroes over here to keep them alive, or we can go from the opposite side. It just kind of depends. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. We're going to lose the queen to the expo anyway, so at this point it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to let my log launcher open up, and this is going to work out really well because my golems should get out in front of my bowlers now. Should be able to protect the bowlers to get some more value here in the core. Take out the expo, and that's about all they're going to get. If they can get the king, that would be really nice, which they do. And the queen? Nice. They got the queen as well. So we're going to send the hogs in over here now that we've got a nice funnel set. We did split them up a little bit this time. I wanted some of them to go to the town hall and some of them to go to the bottom. I don't like sending all of them to the town hall because that town hall bomb can be really annoying. But we use the warden ability once they all are in the Eternal Tome range. Town hall goes down to the bowlers. Bowlers doing very well up there. And if you don't want to use a log launcher, you could use a wall wrecker as well. I just think the log launcher works better. When this attack initially came out, it was the wall wrecker, but that's because the log launcher didn't exist yet. So I just think it's better. King's at the bottom, going to take out that Warden. We got the poison on him because we didn't have to worry about clan castle troops again. Our last heal spell goes down. We still have 4 wizards we can sprinkle in for cleanup now. And this base is going to get shredded in a hurry. We still have our bowlers alive from our log launcher, which is clutch. They gutted that entire core. We're just going to 2x through this cleanup now. We have tons of troops left. King with a bunch of wizards down here. A massive pack of hog riders still alive. So that was another nice crushing 3-star. Like I said, none of these bases were that high level just because this is an account I don't play on that often, so I'm really low in the leagues. I tried to find the best bases I could, but it was really hard, trust me. So I'm going to do a little bit of trophy pushing on this and upgrade this account a little bit so I can bring you guys more TownHall 12 attack strategies. Let me know in the comments what TownHall you guys are and what attack strategies you want to see. Like if you are TownHall 12, 13, 14, 15, or whatever. I can drop attack strategies for all those TownHall ranges, so let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. Let me know how this attack works out for you guys. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.